Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today I have a review video. I just finished cracking open my Magic the Gathering Core Set 2019 booster box. The focus of each video was, what is the average pack value? As I cracked open each pack, I added up each card for a total pack value. As a reminder to control for as many financial variables as possible, I used TCG Player market pricing from December 28, 2020 for all of the packs. After 9 packs, the average pack value was $2.77. At 18 packs, the average pack value was $2.73. At 27 packs, the average pack value was $4.40. Once I finished cracking open the box, the total value of all the cards in the box was $140.48, making the average pack value $3.90. Not bad. As usual, I like to analyze the contents of the booster box to determine what I could possibly expect if I were to open another box of Core Set 2019 or any other booster box. So here are some interesting stats from my Core Set 2019 booster box. Including lands and tokens, the box contained 576 cards or 16 cards per pack. I pulled 36 tokens, 35 lands, with one Nicol Bolas checklist card that was in the land slot, 352 commons, 108 uncommons, and 33 rares, 3 mythic rares, and yes, 8 foils. Highlights from the uncommons, I pulled 1 Stitcher Supplier. I wanted to get another one so I could have a play set, but I'm happy with 1. I got 1 Ajani's Welcome, 2 Psychic Corrosion, and 2 Reliquary Tower. These were uncommons with a value of around $2 and above. I missed out on pulling a Poison Tip Archer, which is the other uncommon in the set, valued around $2. Highlights from the rares, I pulled a Death Baron, an Elvish Clan Caller, Leonin War Leader, Runic Armisar, Psymaster Thopterus. These were rares with a value around $2 and above. I missed out on pulling Dragon's Horde, Goblin Trashmaster, Goreclaw, Terror of Qualsisma, Lathless Dragon Queen, and Supreme Phantom, which were the other rares in the set, valued around $2. Highlights from the mythic rares, I pulled Apex of Power. Wah, wah, wah. The other 2 mythic rares were fantastic. They were Arcades the Strategist and Crucible of Worlds. I'll talk about how much impact Crucible of Worlds had on the box value in a moment. I was bummed that I only pulled 3 mythics, and I didn't even pull a single Planeswalker. Highlights from the foils, I pulled 2 lands, 3 commons, 2 uncommons, and 1 rare. The only valuable foil was my Goblin Trashmaster, which is valued over $3. Another analysis that I like to do is how close I can get to completing a set. Core Set 2019 has 280 cards in the expansion. Out of the 111 commons, I was able to pull 110 or 99% of the common set. The only missing common was Highland Lake. Since it came in the land slot, it was slightly more difficult to pull. Out of the 80 uncommons, I was able to pull 75 or 93% of the uncommon set. I missed pulling Exclusion Mage, Heroic Reinforcements, Heromancer's Cage, Poison Tip Archer, and Suspicious Bookcase. Out of the 53 rares, I was able to pull 33 or 62% of the rare set. I mentioned previously some of the rares that I missed out in pulling. Out of that list, I was bummed not to get Goreclaw or Supreme Phantom. I need 1 more of each to have a play set. Out of the 16 mythic rares, I was able to pull 3 or 18% of the mythic rare set. I did pull the highest card valued in the set, Crucible of Worlds, and I also pulled one of the legendary Elder Dragons, Arcades the Strategist. Out of the basic lands, I was able to pull 18 or 90% of the basic land set. I missed out on pulling Island number 266 and Swamp number 270. Even though tokens and emblems aren't part of the 280 card set, out of the 17 tokens and emblems, I pulled 15 or 88%. I missed out on 2 emblems, 1 for Ajani and 1 for Tezzeret. Overall, I pulled 239 or 85% of the 280 card set. Aside from rares and mythic rares, I fell 8 cards short on commons, uncommons, and basic lands. Even if I opened a second box of Core Set 2019, I'd have to get incredibly lucky and pull a very low number of duplicate rares that I pulled from the first box. And I've never opened a box with more than 8 mythic rares. So pulling the remaining 13 mythic rares would be a miracle. I would guess that to build a set, I'd have to open an entire case of Core Set 2019, which would be 6 booster boxes. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Finally, an analysis on the average pack value provides a pretty good insight to the value of the booster box. As I mentioned previously, I opened $140.48 in value from all 576 cards in the booster box. With 36 packs in the booster box, the average pack value was $3.90. The highest value pack was pack number 22, Crucible of Worlds, that came in at $40.89. The lowest pack value was pack number 34 with $1.07 in value. The median or pack value that occurred the most often happened with the values of $2.11, $1.86, $1.53, and $1.48, each occurring twice. The mean pack value occurring in the middle of the values was $1.91. If I didn't pull Crucible of Worlds and I instead pulled an average mythic rare in its place, the average pack value and total box value changes dramatically. The average value for a Core Set 2019 mythic rare is about $10. This would change my total box value down to $111.50, and the average pack value becomes $3.08. Finally, if I only considered the rares and mythic rares, plus any foils and uncommons over $2 in the financial analysis, the total value of my booster box was $90. That makes the average pack value $2.50. Or if I replace Crucible of Worlds with an average mythic rare, the total value would be $60.68 for an average pack value of $1.68. The range of $1.68 to $2.50 falls in line with the mean and median values. Therefore, I feel this is a more realistic expectation for future Core Set 2019 booster box values. Since I spent $99.75 including shipping for the booster box, I'll consider it a financial win. At the cost I spent on the box, I needed an average pack value to be greater than $2.77. Opening an average pack value of $3.90 is definitely a success. Thank you once again, Crucible of Worlds. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. I will soon be back with another Magic the Gathering opening experience. Tune in next time to see what I crack.